we know someone who does, and I think Chris is sitting down with her.
Clever segue. Thank you, Marisol. We all know co-host of The View, Sherri Shepherd. We all love her, and I hope you understand just what she went through in the past 3 months trying to lose weight. The motivation? She wanted to be in a swimsuit, of course, and she did it live on the air. Beautiful. Take a look. As a co-host on The View, few things in Sherri Shepherd's life have been off limits.
I am on my way to my first bikini wax.
Her weight problem has been no exception.
My biggest health issue is my weight, which has been up and down for years. Here I was big on 30 Rock. Oh, gosh. I mean, here I was even bigger. And let's see, next week. Oh, that I was hooching.
So this season, the 42-year-old mother vowed to get serious and shape up.
I'm feeling a little Kirstie Alley-ish. So by the end of this season, I am going to get into a bathing suit live on The View.
The battle was on, and her dream team was ready to help her conquer.
All right, the show is over, so now it's time for the real work to begin.
Personal training sessions 4 times a week.
That's it. Push through it. Last one. You can do it.
Do they feel hard?
Yeah, they do.
How come they still shaking?
An endocrinologist to keep her diabetes in check, a nutritionist to take a hard look at her eating habits.
This is my smothered pork chops with onions, and I would have greens.
Okay,
see greens?
that's like putting a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound, okay?
There were a few hiccups at the refrigerator.
Oh, my gosh.
I have a confession. Here it is. Cheesecake. This is what I'm trying to battle. It's like 12 muffins. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. I love these muffins.
But alas, when it was time for the big reveal, a big relief.
Hot body out here.
10 inches lost and new confidence gained.
I just wanted to fit into a bathing suit, so I hope some folks were inspired.
You look outstanding.
We're all inspired. Sherri Shepherd's here.
Hi.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
And you know what adds to this whole situation? You are not going to be extraordinary. People deal with type 2 diabetes all the time. People's weight goes up and down. People have to know that it's hard work and diet to make the change. And you've proven all that.
It was hard. You know, I just wanted to show people you can, if you do the work, you can get the results. And it wasn't for me about losing weight. It was about having a healthy lifestyle. I got a 4-year-old that I had at a late age. I wish I would have had this kid at 15 and then have the energy, but I don't. And he runs around, and I want to be here. My mom passed away at 42 from diabetic complications. 41, and I want to be here for my son. You know, I don't want my husband to get a new woman to raise my kid. That's just, that doesn't sit well with me.
It wouldn't sit well with him either, I'd have to believe. And no magic. Wasn't about a pill. It wasn't about a quick fix. This was work, day after day, with someone you refer to as the evil one, and not talking about your husband.
No, the evil one is my trainer, Don Scott, and I also had my endocrinologist and my nutritionist, Dr. Rowe. But Don Scott, and I call him the evil one on Twitter. He is mean. I mean, and you know, and I just asked him yesterday, because now the swimsuit thing is over, and I said, you know, now can we bring the intensity down? Because I'd like to get to know you more intimately, and you know, just talk to you. He said, no, we got to jack it up so we can maintain it. And I'm just like, what are you trying to do to me?
Make you better.
I don't know. I'm really trying to get into the mindset of working out. But I like the results, so I'm going to keep doing it.
But you know what? A trainer is not for everyone, because you have to have the resolve to deal with somebody constantly pushing you, right? A lot of people, especially if you let yourself go a little bit, you don't want to be pushed.
No, you don't want to be pushed. And there were so many times I would sit there and I would just break into tears, and I would cry, and I go, this is for the birds. I'm going to tell everybody I don't want to do it anymore. But I tell you, my tweets on Twitter, they kept me going. They kept saying, you know, I'm trying to lose weight too, and I'm walking. So I kept doing, you know, I wanted to do it for them as well.
We had to follow on you.
You did?
We had to follow you on
When I would eat, sometimes I just went, look, I got to eat, and I'm doing it, and I'm going to do it right in front of everybody. Now,
but that's a part of it, though, right? It's not going to be like this. It's not going to be steady progress. You're going to have ups and downs. You have to weather them.
Ups and downs, but the thing about it is you just get back up, and you get back, you start working out, you put the cookie down, and well, I ate the cookie, but I'm telling everybody else, put the cookie down, and you just keep going. As long as you can keep getting up and keep going, you're good.
So 10 inches, all right, that's the number.
Yeah, let me stand up. Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Christina,
look at, can you see that? Oh, look at that butt. Oh! Yeah.
That is almost too much to take.
And you know, and I had a cheeseburger yesterday. It's too much to take. Look at this. You want to see it again?
I have to leave. My ring is burning. It's burning like a Harry Potter kind of issue. Wow.
No, but like yesterday, I had a cheeseburger. I took the bun off. I had my cheeseburger. I had like a couple little French fries, and then I went, you know what? You don't have to eat this whole thing. You had it, throw it away.
Smart move. Portion control, and don't surrender. Just because you had the cheeseburger, don't get in that mindset of, well,
Exactly.
It's over now.
Yeah.
So I might as well have a milkshake. I might as well have this.
Which is what I used to do. You know, I was like, if I'm going to do it bad, I'm going to do it bad the right way. You know, but it's just put it down and keep on going. I walked. I got on the treadmill.
The numbers are impressive, 10 inches, but quality of life, how much better now?
It's so much better. I can run around with my son. We danced all day Sunday, because I always say, I usually am at the park sitting with the other nannies, and I'm like, Jeffrey, you got to get down. You better get, you going to fall. I told you was going to fall. Now get up. And now I can actually go and I slide down the sliding board with him. But I'm still a real woman. My thighs are still jiggly. I still got the jiggles.
But an inspiration. OK magazine cover. OK
Oh my
magazine
gosh,
cover.
whoa.
Who's that?
That's me.
I have to look away again. The ring is burning. Ladies and gentlemen, Sherri Shepherd showing us all the way. You are beautiful.
Thank you
and beautiful
very
for being on.
much.
Pleasure.
Thank
Pleasure.
you.
Congratulations on the magazine.
Thank you.
Continued success. They're just going to show you.
Oh,
When we come back.